Okay, hello guys. Today in this video, I'm your host. My name is Hanny Paskaline Giawa, and joining me today, these are two incredible guests who bring the unique perspective to this today discussion. So first we have Aldi here, and then also Naila, and we're gonna discussing about a fascinating controversial topic about the word Japanese pop idols, AKB48. So, we're gonna explore into the AKB48's massive success, their impact on Japanese pop culture, and also their controversy surrounding their rules and treatment of the idols. So there are one, let's say, incident that broke this international attention involved the Minami Minegishi, if I'm not mistaken. This is a founding member of AKB48 who was caught up in the scandal simply for having a boyfriend. So yes, and then she made some apology video and that shocks her fans in worldwide, and raised question about the exploitation in the J-pop, Japanese pop. So let's start about this discussion today. I will give you guys some question, and then you can answer with your own perspective.
Before you asking, before you're trying to asking questions,
Okay.
mind if I just maybe if you allow us to share what is our thoughts about this as well first.
Okay.
Maybe Naila
Yeah.
wanna share first before I came into my opinion.
So I think is it about the Minegishi cash?
Yes. Yes.
So I think why should someone dating someone that they like it's a bit because I think it's um it's a normal thing to human to feeling love to another people or each other, right? So I think it's not appropriate to tell someone to not date her boyfriend or his girlfriend. Yeah, I think that's a no for me.
Yes, if I'm not mistaken, the reason of our gathering today is we are going to discuss about her. What does the context that lies beneath um, her situations, and also not just about the idol's perspective, but we're also going to talk about um, how was the agency respond to her initiative to to do her own punishment as a proof of her shame to the public, and also what does this actually impact for the fans in not just in Japan but also in the whole world. So yeah, I think this is going to be a very interesting topic to talk about. Honestly, about the case itself, it's pretty much very outdated because there is a lot of the same problem in Japan where the idol, they don't, uh, they were prohibited to find a lover to engage in a relationship, right? And what do you guys think? Why does Japanese agency wants their idol to do that as well? I personally think that because since the fans obviously who adore their idols, they obviously have a very high uh, expectation for the idols. Like, for example, it's like I forgot what's the terminology for that. I think it's like parasocial relationship, where you expect someone that doesn't love you back to love you. Meanwhile, you just need to love them as much as you want, but in order to I mean, that's your desire to do that. I don't know what I do. I personally, if I were the fans of the idols, I would let the idols like have their own choice about their lives. So yeah, this uh this context behind the fans want their idol to not have lover outside of their friends. They want them to be pure without any kind of relationship. Is because it what builds the agency to make their idols, you know, keep their image just like the way they want, with how with their friends they want. But if they don't do that, they're gonna be there's gonna be like trouble for the agencies. So yeah, I think our context today we are going to focusing on Minami Minegishi herself,
Yes.
because and also we're going to also like discuss
Yeah.
what sort of situation that are pretty much related to this uh, scandal, this problem of behavior. Even though it's already talked a lot, but as a student, we also need to understand the ethics behind.
Yeah.
This is not just about you're a human, you need a relationship, you anything, but it's also like um, it's about your common sense too. You
Mm.
sign a contract where obviously in Japan they're well known for not allowing their idol members to have a relationship, right?
Relationship.
So you need to you know that at first, but then you do that, and then when they find out that you do that, um,
They
you
will.
obviously they will punish you.
Yeah.
They will destroy your life.
Makes
That's what it
sense.
looks like. Even though you already signed for something that already destroy your life, like not allowing yourself to get in a relationship with someone that you want, right? So yeah, I think in the professionalism is the point that we would like to point out in this video.
Okay.
So I guess Maria is going to ask us a bunch of questions regarding
Nice
this matter over
explanation,
here.
Aldi, before. So maybe for the first question, let's we'll ask you guys. So what the prompted Minami Minegishi public apologies and safe head? What is your perspective?
I think, um, yeah, saving her hair is
Okay.
not in contract, right? But I think she did that because the pressure of, I think it's more cultural, that idol cultural, that they cannot date someone, and then she afraid that she will be kicked out from the group,
Mm.
because many cases that dating ban happen to the idol. For example, like uh, these are new cases like Momoko Tojo. So
Mm.
she is a member of group,
That belongs to another group.
and
Then we'll go.
yeah, and then she is called to post an Instagram post about her birthday, but there is um, a boy
Boy behind me.
beside her,
Beside.
and then it's fun. It's her
Mm.
boyfriend. Then it's very booming at the time, and then the agencies um, make unhuman, I think, because she must to post her selfies every day, every night, to her friend, her fan, because yeah, I think to make her fan to be calm, and then yeah, I think it's not, why should someone to post her selfies every day to her fan, but
Just to
yeah, just because he has a boyfriend. I don't think it's a must to do that. But I don't know. How about
what about
Yeah, this problem was first ever rooted in first when they find out that Minami Minegishi's actually have a sleepover with, I don't know, it's her friends or it's her fans or her official boyfriend. But once she got caught out by it. Um, there is probably the agency actually tell Minami to uh, there's gonna be a consequences, but she decided to punish herself to show that she a sign of regret for what the from the act that she did. So at the end, in the end of the day, she shaved her head, and after that she made an apologies video because of it, and told her friends, all of her friends uh, around the world, around Japan, that she regret for what she did, and I think yeah, that's what happened. First of all, that's what it's actually prompted from the very beginning. We cannot as there's a lot of controversy behind it.
Yeah.
Even in the context of ethics, uh, this contract is an absolute thing, which she is the one who signed it at first. She's the one who signed the contract where you are not a type of candidate who allowed to date someone, right?
Yeah.
And she broke the contract.
Yeah.
And also, in the other hand, we got a lot of people who said that um, this type of contract in Japan right now is so outdated because it's not relevant anymore.
Yeah.
A lot of friends maybe have been growing to understand that adults are human too, right? They need their own personal needs. They need their lover. They need the way they live. It's not restricted by one rule. It's like it's so. I think yeah, that's what makes this problem actually grow. You know.
I think the agency is more into what can be more profit because
Yeah.
when an idol, one woman idol, if she got caught to have a date with a boy, then the live streaming suddenly drop, the
Yeah,
viewers drop,
The marketing are going
Yeah.
very low in the
the
presentation.
followers
of
also
the followers.
gone. Then I
Yeah.
think this is why there is a contract about the ban of dating. But why should I think the agency is too much.
Yeah, it's pretty much
They
for me
just
personally, it's
think-
too much. Yeah.
Yeah, it's they just think about the fan, not the idol. The profit, the money. Where's the money goes, then they will make a rule that
Yeah, obviously we know how the agency built their idol personality, right?
Yeah.
Every time they doing their concert, they told their friends that they love them so
Yeah.
much that they thank you for coming to the show, and that built some higher. Even though you need to grow up. Like
Yeah,
most of their friends are grown men or women. They need to understand that that's just a formality behind
yeah,
it.
I mean,
Just from
That's not actually that doesn't necessarily mean that they love you.
love.
I mean, they did love you. I mean, love your money.
they,
You guys spend
Behind
money to
that.
their concert, and then
Behind
that's
the
what
word
makes
love.
them like love you. Thank you for this is what I get from my life. This is my job. You guys did a lot to my job. I got money from it. This is my salary. You guys money. My salary. So, but half of their friends maybe understand that, and they just don't care. Okay, coming back into where their idols are just you know when the friends like, oh, the idols does love me, I'm special to them. I mean, they don't understand that though the person who is special for them is those people who gather in the concert, thousands of people, millions of people who watching them.
yeah, and you know that
Everyone feels the same.
the idol is like an angel for them.
Oh, yeah, the angel.
Like the idol cannot the idol also have extreme diet. What do
Extreme
you
diet.
think that's all for? Yeah.
Maybe Maria want to share about idol having an extreme diet to keep their body just
Yeah, it's
just the same.
for the fans, of course. For
I mean, healthy diet is like it's healthy.
yeah, it's
Healthy
but
diet
this
is no problem.
extreme diet, I
But
think.
extreme diet.
Extreme diet. Yeah. Or maybe there is some sort of food that, I mean, is disgusting, but it helps them like maintain their body
Yeah.
physically. I don't know. What is Maria thinking about that?
It's weird, I think, why the agency keep tell the idols to keep their, I mean, to um, have the extreme diets. Like, what kind of extreme diet?
Yeah, for example, they cannot eat
eat.
food 3 times.
Maybe they
For
eat food, but
example,
it's some sort of
yeah,
food that disgustingly,
they
it
just eat little, very little food. Like
yeah,
for example, just 2 eggs, just 2 boiled eggs in the morning. I think
or some sort of processed
yeah,
food from healthy stuff that keep your body stays the same.
Oh, God.
or a pill, for example. I think that's
So I
to
think for me, the
the
the,
beauty
the
standard.
against just exploit to the
Yeah,
exploitation
exploit.
to their idols, and I think some manipulates the idols, um, the group members of the AKB48
Yeah.
through the strict
But
control. I think.
do you agree that idol must have a fit body and beautiful body? Do you think it's a must for idol? Because I
Because
think
it's
it's
public image,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
it's public image. Uh, do you think that public image must have like very slim body, cannot date someone? Do you think it's ideal public image for you guys?
Because it's the
Because
standard
I
of the
think it's more into East Asian things. Because I think it's
Asian
not
things,
applicable to
white
African
skin.
Idol, American Idol. I don't think they have this such of what beauty standard slim, like very slim, and they cannot that. I think in American the idol can date someone. I think that's
Yeah.
and I think it's more into East Asian idol that have this kind of norm
Extreme
extreme
lifestyle, Yeah.
for the idol.
I think
Yeah.
it will give you guys next question.
Yes.
This is
Question.
from the
I assume already have 10 questions prepared,
no,
but we waste one.
No
Wait,
problem.
not this is not
Ah.
waste. We share our basic point just to
Thought,
spread
yes.
our
Yeah.
own idea regarding the awareness.
this is the perspective from the Minami fans. So, do her fans also judge her or they support her?
Their friends.
Yes.
I think for this, if you are sane and if you are like, if you have common sense, that this is an idol, this is a product that created by their agency. Um, what was the context behind the support and not supporting thing? Is it from the
From
start
the
of their career or
because
when
because
there's
the Minami make this
since the
video apology videos.
apologist video? I mean,
What?
it's pretty much 50-50. Like half of them maybe support because Minami is showing
The-
her honesty to the public,
Yes, yes,
and she's also regret there is no
You feeling regret,
there's
yes.
no fake scenario behind it.
Yeah.
But and the whole maybe I think deeply they did support and also feel bad about her,
Yeah.
and also they just I don't think there's someone spreading her. Maybe just low amount of people that spread her for her because they probably still disappointed with Minami, right? And professionally talking, that's the harsh reality that she must face. But human can change. Human can, as we see by ourselves, by our eyes, that she made the apology video as a sign, as a form of her apologizing, and also she admit that she made mistakes, right? So that's fine. Maybe I really more into the friend. I really hope that until now friends are still
Yeah.
supporting her,
Supporting.
giving.
Except the idol have that kind of rule. I think the fan also need to be more mature.
Yeah, mature.
Don't I think we all the people expect the idol do all this kind of stuff, and then we as a fan we not improve our manner, we not improve our self, that realize that the idol is also human. They're not an angel like for. I think for that the fan also is also need to be more mature in this context.
Yeah.
It's not just the idol, but you all guys also need to be more mature about
To be
this.
mature.
Yeah.
It's about idol also.
Realize that they are also human. They are not a robot. They are an angel.
You can control someone's life.
Yeah.
Personal life.
Yeah.
I think it's okay to have a kind of rule in your agencies, but if the rule is um, yeah prohibit your way to be human, I think no, I think it's
So-
too much for me.
Okay, I think last question.
Yeah.
Last questions. How many videos is this? How many minutes?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. Alright.
No problem.
Yeah.
For the okay. So do you guys think the AKB48's no dating rule can be considered a breach of human rights or
Human rights.
of the human rights about human rights?
I think if we are going to judge regarding the contract that says non-dating rule that applied to a member of male or female candidate in Japanese idol industry, we're gonna need to blame the first rule first, from the Japanese rule first, who say that if you're got caught for something that very shameful, you need to shave your head as a form of apologize. I mean, it's very embarrassing because it happens to women, but for men it's like you're just gonna look like someone who just got out from prison. But I think giving my example, I would say that there's a lot of things to discuss actually. First, the reason why the agency made such a very strict rules to their idol is because they want to build a perfect figure for their fans. They want to get money from it. They want to get more followers from their fans. They want their, the marketing is higher because an idol is someone, they need to be perfect. They need to don't show they never show their real life. Even though some of the group of members just have a sign, when they sign their, what is it? You can face and meet the idol.
Yeah. But I think do
Is this still recording?
Still.
Oh my goodness.
do the do the fan
Yeah.
think that the idol is the girlfriend?
Yeah. that's
What do you
why-
mean? Do you think that the idol is your girlfriend? Why cannot she have a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Is
I
it
would-
your girlfriend? I don't think so.
I'm not judging. I'm just going to say that I'm just going to let my thoughts
Yeah.
to give an advice. First, I want to talk about. First, I want to give advice to the agency and then the fans and also the idol. So for the agency, your professionality is how you. They need to make requirements, even though you have so many strict rules, but at least make your idol live the way they want to live. I mean, not the way they want to live. Maybe makes their life a bit comfortable. Even though, just remove this non-dating rule, all of this, because at the end of the day, they need to find someone that can, they want to live with someone that they love in their
Yeah.
family.
In the end.
Yeah, in the end, they want to live with someone that they love family. So, I think just the agency needs to learn that the causes and the effects of your weird rules is the idol herself actually being so depressed.
Yeah.
They got trauma because remembering that maybe. And the other example also, if they don't have these rules, the idols cannot be, the idols can freely be with someone that they want, and then it's gonna be a lot of problems. But so yeah, it's kind of complicated. But I think what they need to be primarily focusing here is for the agency, they need to focus on how the idols are going to live their comfortable life as possible. then second, for their fans, the fans, you as a fan, you're just an admirer to your idol. Don't pretend that you are. I mean, if you're not pretending, don't assume that you are their lover. You're gonna be ended up with them. Just be more mature, be more mindful with your life. You come to the concert to admire her beauty, their talent, their skills, their singing, their voice, or whatever. And so because of this, the fans probably just gonna, once you appreciate their lives. So um, it, it it got here by the agency. The agency listened to their friend. The fans are when the fans said it's okay. The idol have their own rights to live, so you don't have to strict them with this um, very very obnoxious yet horrible rules to them. And yeah. And also the third one is for the idol themselves. What I think sometimes you just need to face the fact that um, you can date someone at the moment, but later, once you are, can actually the reason what is the reason you became idol? To gain money. Once you have enough money, you can just maybe it's not that easy to leave the group and start a new life with your lover, but at least you can, even though you don't like the rules with you regret your decisions, you can just follow it for a couple of years because that's your, I mean that's what you get,
Yeah, I think for me, if I have an idol, for me is if my idol is happy, I think it's the most important because happy idol,
Yeah.
happy fans. I think that's for me because why should I be happy when my idol is
Suffer.
suffering with this kind of rule? I think we need to have motto that happy fan is happy idol and
Happy idol
happy
is happy
idol
fan.
is happy.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Not just us that we admire, we're happy, and we can fantasize the idol, but the idol is suffering because of this expectation from the fans, from the agencies. I
Yeah.
think no, lower your expectation, guys,
Yeah.
because they are also human. So yeah, I think that's the
The
message.
ethics that are broken here, not just from the agency side if we're going to talk about how to humanize someone, but also their fans. You maybe not
Yeah.
appropriately make
Yeah.
a writer written rules regarding, but
the
your
rule-
expectations in the social
the
media.
Rule, the
Yeah.
rule is because the fan expectation.
The rules happen because of the fans. Yeah.
Of course, agencies follow where the money goes. But
Yeah.
I
Money
think,
goes.
that's if you accept it or not, it's also because the fan have this kind of expectation to the idol.
Okay, I think that's all.
That's all. What would like to conclude about this?
Closing statement for today.
Yeah. What would like to conclude right now regarding the ethics that are broken here in Jura? I think I pretty much agree with the opinion that Maria and Naila has shared to our meeting today. We both have the same perspective and thought regarding this situation. So it's not about. There are three. There are three sides that are need to be corrected. The first one is from the agency, and then the fans, and then the idol side. And for the situation that are happened, for the situation that pretty much also related to this problem, as someone who just witnessed it in the social media, or even just take the value from it. Take the value about Japanese harsh living style is pretty much what makes everything from the beginning is unhealthy. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all for the questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can conclude that it's from my perspective. So I think first it's important to realize that we and the idol is the same. We are human, so we can have um, something that we need, we desire, and we need to do, right? For example, having a lovers, having something that we need to eat.
Yeah.
So I think realize first. I think the key point of this realize that we are the same. We are human. We are not a robot. We are an angel. So I think it's okay to be more human than to be something angelic. And then for the agencies, for me, I give a message for agencies out there that uh, please consider your idol. Your idol is a mental state or physical state. I think it's important to know and to maintain your idol. And yeah, I think it's important for agencies to know the idol and what they need. Don't make them to be.
Oh my god, the video got cut. Okay, but I think anyway we already
Yeah.
covered all of them.
Nice.
So thank you so much for watching and listening to us.
Thank you
If
very
there is
much
any,
for your time, guys.
Also, thank you for Naila and all these perspectives. Thank you for answering my
thank
question.
you Maria for having us.
Yes.
Maria.
I think that's all that we can discuss and tell you guys about this topic today. Thank you and bye bye. Goodbye.
Bye.